I've been to a lot of places, at least in Nigeria, and I've witnessed different kinds of cultural expression, cultural celebration, festivals, and all that. But this one, I've not seen, I've not heard of, and that's why I'm excited about it. Now, this is in Edo State, and I heard that this is a cultural practice in Edo State that has existed for years. Now, you see, what is happening here is that the bride is about to be given to the groom, and before that happens, she has to sit 7 times. I mean, 7 times on the laps of the father of the groom. And I heard that this is a kind of gift that she's being given as a gift to the groom, and this is the process that she has to pass through before she is given to the groom. And this happens in public glare. That is before everyone that came for that event. You know, I heard this a few days ago when it went viral on social media. I mean, this particular one. And then I went into mild research and discovered that this is not even the first time it's happening or going viral online. And I saw different occasions where the bride had to sit on the laps of the groom's father or father figure. Now, pay attention to this. Either the father or the father figure, that is, if the father is no longer alive, there's a father figure. Now, the question is, don't you think there are cultural practices that should be reviewed? And this is the question that is now creating sensation online. People are thinking that there are cultural practices that should be reviewed given what is happening in modern times. Given modernity, people should review certain kinds of cultural practices. For instance, this one has been there, age-long practice in Edo State. And I want people from this area to at least let us know whether this is still valid for everyone, whether it is, of course, maybe it's no longer compulsory, but what they think about this practice. Now, what do you think out there about this kind of cultural practice? Now, people are saying that the man may have some kind of feelings, he's a human being, some kind of feelings, while the bride is sitting on his laps 7 times. Now, we're thinking, personally, I think that if the man is the father of the groom, yes, he may not have any feeling because it is his direct son. His direct son is involved, and that is the son's wife. The man may not have any feelings. Now, that's what I think. And I think some persons also share that opinion that if it is a direct father, he won't have any feeling to the lady that his son is about to marry. But if it is father figure means it could be an uncle, it could be just a relative and all that, sitting there acting as the father of the groom. What happens when the lady sits on his lap 7 times? What happens on the 7th time? I don't know. But hey, this cultural practice seems exciting, and I'm going to explore this cultural practice. I intend to visit Edo State when this is happening so that I can witness myself, because I think this is very, very interesting. But you out there, do you think that this cultural practice should be revisited, should be reviewed, should at least be modified to avoid the sitting 7 times aspect of the process? This is really, really exciting. So what do you think about this practice in Edo State, Nigeria?